According to Amarion, one thing about experiencing poverty at a young age is you have high capacity for rubbish, high capacity for insult. Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining me today. There is something that has been on my mind, especially when it comes to young people. Growing up broke didn't just affect my pocket, it taught me a habit that almost destroyed my confidence. But do you know the scary thing? Many teenagers are learning this habit even without knowing it. Today, I want to talk about something I called growing up taught me one dangerous habit. When people talk about poverty, they often talk about hunger, lack of money, or not having enough. But poverty teaches deeper than that. It teaches how to survive by enduring things you shouldn't even endure. When I was younger, I remember going to places where people spoke to me anyhow. They talked to me anyhow. They insult me directly or indirectly. Not because I was lazy, not because I was foolish, but because I needed something. I needed help from them. I needed something from them. So if someone insults me, I'll just laugh it off. If someone disrespects me, I'll keep quiet because I felt I have no option. Yes. And true, if you look at it very well, I actually had no option. So slowly I learned something dangerous without realizing it. Poverty trains you to tolerate rubbish. That is one thing about poverty. It trains you to tolerate rubbish, to take insult. The dangerous habit poverty teaches is this: accepting insults, disrespect, and bad treatment just to survive. And the scary part is this habit doesn't just automatically disappear. It doesn't go. So even when the money comes, the poverty will leave your pocket, but it's still on your mindset. Okay. So one day I noticed something painful. Even when I didn't need help anymore, I was still tolerating rubbish. Yes, even I don't need the money, I don't need help from those people anymore. But the poverty is still on my mindset. Okay, I was still tolerating rubbish. My confidence has become small. My voice had become weak. Poverty had left my pocket, but it's still living in my mindset. So it was still on my mindset, and but something happened. Okay, my mindset began to change. What changed? What began to change my mindset wasn't money at first. It was learning something I can do very well, and that is where you as a teenager, that is where you come in. Okay, the moment you have a skill, moment you have something valuable in your hands, the moment you start to think differently, the moment you have skill, get a skill, get something you can do very well, you start thinking differently. Skills give you options, options give you confidence, and confidence protect your dignity. Listen to this again. Skills give you options, options give you confidence, and confidence protects your dignity. Teenagers, listen to me carefully. Just listen to me directly, carefully now. Learning a skill early is not because your life is bad, it's because you are preparing your future. I will say this again. Learning a skill early is not because your life is bad, it's because you are preparing for your future. You can't go to school, or let me put it like this: you can go to school and still learn a skill. School gives you knowledge, and skills gives you options. Skill gives you options. It could be graphic design, it could be hair making, baking, video editing, coding, and photography, or anything valuable, but let it be a skill. If you are growing up without much, I see you. But don't let poverty teach you habit that will follow you into adulthood. Never let life teach you that you must accept insult to survive. Learning a skill is about pride. Learning a skill is not about pride. Okay, it's not about pride, it's about protection. Protect your confidence, protect your future. Your future deserve your future deserves preparation. Okay, prepare for your future. Learn a skill, learn a skill to protect your future. And when learning, please pay attention and learn it very well. Okay, you can still go to school, like I said earlier on, but join it with skill. Imagine going to school and having a skill. You see that being broke will be far away from you. Thank you so much. Till we meet again in my next video. Bye.